Hey, so I got a really long message from this girl Vanessa. She's 15, and she's either in or wants to be in ROTC in high school and stuff. And she's young, yeah, but she's 15, and she said she was This is for Vanessa, by the way. I'm making you a video, and I guess her dad is okay like about it, but her mom like is really freaking out about it, and approaching parents about wanting to join the Marines, especially as like a female, especially being a young female. I'm 18. I'm a baby in the Marine Corps. I've been the youngest wherever I've gone, and I got my orders, and I'm gonna be the youngest one there. And it doesn't really matter, I guess, because no one knows how old you are unless you tell them. And but what I did, I'll tell you what I did. Okay, I told my parents probably when I was still 17. I enlisted when I was 17. They had to sign the waiver for me to give me permission. But at first they were so against it. They were like, my baby, like I can't let my baby go into the Marines, like bad. Like they're exactly the same thing that Vanessa was saying. Like they were just not about it, and they were gonna be worried. And my mom said the same thing that your mom did. My mom probably said worse things. But because the thought of your child like doing something like this is really scary. But like what they have to understand is you have to get them to see the positives. Like you're gonna grow up, you're gonna get out of the house, you're gonna have a steady paycheck, you're gonna have health care, dental care, you're gonna have a job, a steady job. Like not many people, like civilian life, they can't say that. A lot of people can't get jobs right now, and it may be different in a few years, like 2 years when you can actually enlist. But there's nothing really dangerous. I mean, yeah, the Marine Corps is dangerous. Like if you get deployed, like I can't say. I don't know. It's a hard subject. But what I did is I just told like when I was young, you have to Vanessa, you have to tell your mom this because I guarantee she told you this when you were younger. She'd be like, baby, you can do whatever you want to do. Like anything you set your mind to, you can accomplish. Don't ever let someone tell you that you can't do something or you're not good enough to do that something. That's what I told my parents. I'm like, look, you told me I could be whatever I want to be. I want to be a Marine. So why can't I be a Marine? And my recruiter talked to them a lot too, and it took months, like, to get them to agree, but they finally did. And my parents are so proud of me. They told me like they are so proud of me, and like it's the best feeling in the world knowing your parents are so proud of you. And now my mom, she goes outside, but my daughter's a Marine. Sorry, I'm eating. I just got off duty. Um, it was hard. My mom told me she cried a lot when I left, and she missed me so much. And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy to let your daughter go, or for your daughter to leave you. But this career, sometimes it's hard, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. Like I can't tell you, I'm gonna buy a car, a brand new car in a few months. I can't tell you many 18-year-olds that have already done with almost. I get out of here in 2 weeks. I'm done with my school in 2 weeks. I can't tell you a lot of 18-year-olds that are out of the house. They're gonna have their own place to stay, even though it's in the barracks. I have my own place to stay. I have my own room. I'm gonna have my own car because I'm not allowed to have a car here. I have a car, but I'm gonna buy a new one. And I'm giving my older car to my parents. I can't tell you a lot of 18-year-olds that have a few grand in the bank already. Like that's crazy. And the discipline, I bet they yell at you to clean your room, don't they? Well, when you get out of boot camp, they won't yell at you to clean your room anymore. But it's just they have to trust the Marine Corps. Like boot camp's not dangerous. It's not like you're gonna go there and like die or like something bad's gonna happen to you. It's safe. They babysit you. That's why drill instructors are there. They babysit you and they train you to be a better person. And you're in bed at 8. Like you're not gonna do anything crazy. You can't go anywhere. You're gonna be fine. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. It's emotionally it's hard. But when you get out, you're gonna feel awesome. You're gonna be a Marine, and your parents are gonna be so proud of you. And your little sister, she's gonna go around, my sister's a Marine. Like that's cool. That's awesome. But if you should, Vanessa, talk to your mom and ask her what major problems she has with it. Like I know she's gonna miss you and stuff, but nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Just ask her why she's so concerned about you doing this, and just ask her what questions she has, because that's what parents most have the problem with, is because they don't know. They've never probably been in the Marine Corps or the military. They don't know how it works. They just think it's the big bad Marine Corps. But you have most MOSs don't deal with combat. I'm an 0111, or I'm going to be in 2 weeks, which is administrative specialist. I'm a staple gunner. I do paperwork. I staple shit. Sorry. you know, that's just what I do. And you know, it's, I don't know. Talk to her, ask her, see what questions she has, and get back to me. I'll try to answer those because I can't really like help you unless I know exactly what she has a problem with. If it's just letting you go, which is gonna be hard for her anyway if you go to college, and you know, honestly, I think parents know this, but when you go to college your freshman year, no one's studying, they're partying and they're wasting your money. So you might as well send them to the Marine Corps so they can get their education for free and they're paying you. You know what I mean? I don't know. But Vanessa, talk to your mom and get more specific so I can help you out.